Hi, my name is Beth and welcome to this full body Pilates workout, taking the opportunity really to connect to your Pilates practice, finding the balance between challenging exercises and easier exercises, because it's really the balance between these two that can be really beneficial for your body. And this is a no frills class, just you and the mat. We're going to keep it basic in that way, but we're going to add some fun variations to challenge you in just the right way. If you're ready to begin this full length, full body Pilates workout, join me on the mat. Let's go ahead and begin having a seat on the mat with your knees bent. Hands can grab behind the thighs, and I'm taking my feet to the very outer edge of the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Really allow yourself to connect to your rhythmic breathing, and I encourage you, focus on your breathing throughout this session. Sometimes we're in a hurry to get to the physical movements of Pilates, but allow yourself to tap into your breathing, which can help you find a deeper connection to the exercises, making the class more valuable for body, mind, and energy. Your next breath out, round through the spine. I'm going to grab a little bit lower on the legs and allow yourself, again, take a few breaths here with your spine rounded forward. Abdomen between the legs. You may feel a stretch along the back, maybe into the legs a little bit. Just soften the shoulders. Any other part of the body that's talking to you, send breath to that area, and then think release. Your next breath, roll yourself up, having a seat on the mat. Bring the feet a little bit more narrow, like railroad tracks, and you breathing out, reverse. Roll yourself back just part way. Roll into yourself, extend through your spine. So warming up the body, rolling back, and extending through. Using breath out and in. Just keep moving through, linking your movement to your breath. Maybe you go a little slower, perhaps a little bit quicker. Let's do 2 more times through. And 1 last time through. Very nice. Now roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Arms pressed down into mat. Breathe out, pelvic curl up, massaging through the spine still. And rolling down. So give yourself the time to really prepare your body, fostering connection of breath and movement. Then really sense connection of feet down into mat here. So that firm connection of feet down into mat. Can the shoulders soften and release a little bit? Two more times through. Now next time you curl pelvis and spine up, let's stay curling up, pelvis, spine. Press down into the feet. Feel your shins reach towards the toes. Float your arms to the ceiling. Then reach your arms back behind your head. So fingers reaching long behind you, shins reaching long away from you. Savor that length, roll down through with the spinal column. Open arms across from the shoulders to a T. And lift the legs to tabletop, rotate pelvis one side, breath in. Breath out, rotate second. Allow both shoulders to stay down on the mat. Head very heavy. Legs stay narrowing in towards one another. One last time. Staying center, arms reach towards ceiling, inhale. Exhale, curl up and reach the arms towards the toes, just to the toes. Right back down. And again, curl, reach to toes. And back down. Using breath out and in. Getting that upper ab curl, establishing where that's going to be for our other ab exercises. Now let's stay curling up high. Take the hands behind the head. One leg taps and switch and switch and switch. So feeling a deeper connection perhaps to breath, to center body for support. Keep the legs moving, just take them straight to straight. So alternating a single leg stretch option here. Low spine, staying down on the mat. Still deep breaths. Pause, both legs go straight and switch and switch. So maybe feeling a slight stretch in the back of the legs. We'll do one more breath cycle here. Very nice. Pause, both thighs in, rock and roll yourself up. Sit nice and tall. Open legs now wider than your mat. Open arms. Gentle rotation with spine. And center. Switch sides, rotate. And center. Press your arms back slightly as you rotate and center. One more time each side. And now round your spine forward, arms reach forward. Press your hands down, lift spine up. So we're going to lift arms, round, press arms down, spine tall. Round through, press and lift. One more time, round through, press and lift. Now pivot your shape forward. Walk your hands forward. Reach one arm up next to the ear, return. Opposite arm up next to the ear, return. Really feel and sense both sits bones down on the mat. Heavy in the heels. We're going to add on this next time. So reach one arm up, rotate spine, hello, rotate back center. Switch lift, rotate spine, center. So that should feel pretty nice, that nice rotation, exploring maybe new way to rotate through with your spine. Continue breathing. One more time, each side. Stay center, maintain that angle forward, reach your arms up next to the ears, and pump your arm ceiling. Pump, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your arms down, parallel, sit tall. Reach your arms next to ears, lean forward. Press. Remember, you can always bend the knees. We are going for upper, middle back work. Nothing too much in low back. 2. One last time. 1. Very nice work. Squeeze and narrow legs together, reaching arms forward, reverse. Roll yourself down on to low back. Bring legs tabletop position. Pump the arms. Deep breathing here. Next time you breathe out, reach legs up ceiling. Next time you breathe out, reach legs forward. We're going to repeat that. Bend thighs in, curl into yourself more. Legs ceiling as you breathe out. And again, next time you exhale, reach legs forward. One more time through the cycle. Your exhale, you pull thighs in. Deep breath out, legs go straighter. Again, your next exhale, legs reach forward. Pause with the legs here. Keep pumping your arms for another breath. Very nice. Push your legs down. Roll yourself up. Stretch forward. Sit tall. Round forward. Roll yourself down. Reach arms behind. Let's repeat. So we roll forward. Stretch. Sit tall. Arms next to ears. Round forward. Roll yourself back. Arms reach behind. Roll forward. Stretch. Reach, round, roll back. Arms next to ears. One more time through. Very nice. Arms reach back. Let's lay on your side right away today, or sooner than we typically do. Legs stay squeezing together. Double leg lift and lower. Double leg lift and lower. Breathing out and in, squeezing narrow legs together. Lift arm as an option. A little more challenge for balance as the arm is lifted. 2 more times. 2. Keep them lifted, bottom leg down and up. Keep both legs straight. The hand can always come down for assistance. Bottom leg stays down or up, top leg up and down. Connect again into your deep breathing. Where can you relax and release a little bit more? 2, 1. Squeeze and narrow legs together. Lower them down. Come up on forearm, hand behind. Side kick and back. Breathing out and in. Elbow reaches up slightly, lifting out of your waistline. 2, 1 last time. Very nice. Stagger the legs, top leg in front, bottom leg behind. Lift hips up, lower hips down. And gently press head into hand as you lift hips up, lower hips down. Breathing out and in. Just a few more. 2, 1 last time. 1. Very nice. Bring yourself up, sit tall, stretch and reach over, side bend, and up. Well, mermaid version of side bend anyways. Side bend and stretch, and up. Using breath. Another breath here. Move. Very nice. Take your hand down. Opposite arm opens. Gently rotate. Now take both hands down. And I want you to feel both hands trying to press evenly into the floor, even if they come closer and towards you. And just gently breathe into this rotation. If it's too much, you can back off. You can not rotate over as far. Connecting breath. This is a nice reset before we continue. Your next breath, unwind and lay on second side. So laying on second side, squeezing narrow legs together, legs up and down. Side leg lift. Arm can lift as an option. That may challenge balance. That's not a bad thing. Think how narrow can the legs press in towards one another. So they're working as one solid unit. Next time, legs lift, let's keep them there. Bottom leg down and up. Remember, sometimes when we go into a different variation, the hand for a little extra support is helpful. Keep bottom leg up, top leg up and down. The bottom leg can always stay down. If you want an extra challenge, that leg stays up. Take another breath and movement here. Very nice. Bring yourself up onto forearm. Flex top foot. Kick, kick, and back. Kick, kick, and back. Side kick. Using breath out and in. 2. 1 last time. Very nice. Both legs go straight or knees can stay down. Hips lift and lower. Hips lift and lower. Using breath out and in. Press head into hand just slightly. 2. 1 last time. 1. Very nice. Bend the knees and we stretch over. Opposite side stretch. Bring yourself up. Breathing. So sync this with your breath. Sometimes it's nice. Close your eyes. Detach from what I'm doing and sense more of what you're doing. The sensations you're experiencing. One more time. And take your hand down. Opposite arm opens and you slowly and gently rotate. You can adjust the hands. They can come closer to you, back out of the rotation a little bit. Want this to be comfortable. The pelvis, relax, breathe in to the lower back, into the ribs more than you breathe into the abdomen. It doesn't mean you have to suck it in by any means. Just send your breath to the back body. Another breath here. Very nice. Now let's come up onto hands, onto knees on the mat. Spread wide with the fingers. Lift one thigh up behind you. Lower down, open side. Lower down. Lift and open. Behind to the side. Now lift, open side and close. Circle. Go more for range of motion than speed. Rest the body, shoulders, abdomen, back, staying oh so still. Really getting strength, range of motion. This is working mobility. Reverse your direction. Keep breathing. Now ideally eyes right above where your fingertips are resting. If you can see your knees, pick your head up a little bit. Just 2 more times. Very nice. Switch sides. So lift and then side. We go back, in, side, in. And now we go into the circles. Back, open side, circle down. Even though this is challenging, just think, well, at least it's not straight leg option. So with bent leg option, you gotta focus more on keeping that leg lifted high, range of motion of the hip, staying still and stable, breathing deeply. So much going on. One last time. Reverse, open, pull back and in. Open, pull back and in. Using breath. Really open outside and then pulling back. Let's do 2 more times. 2 and 1. Very nice. Keep your thighs parallel. Press back into the heels of the feet. Reach arms forward and long. Roll your spine up. Pull your heels in towards you. Kneeling plank. Push up. 1. Up. Shins down. Roll through your spine. Press back. Let's do that again. We're adding on though. Rolling through. Tuck the heels in. 2 push-ups. Down. Up. Down. Up, legs down, press back. 3, rolling, heels in. 3, breathing. 2, and 1. We're going to reverse it. So that just means we're counting backwards. Roll yourself up. 3 push-ups again, heels in. 3, 2, 1. Rolling back. Just 2 this time. Breathing more deeply as you get challenged with the work. 1 last time. Heels in. 1. Very nice. Press back. Roll yourself up. Bring yourself up onto high kneel. Lower back down. High kneel. Lower back down. It's like you have an elevator in your seat muscles to lift you up. Lower down. Deep breathing. And if this isn't an option for you, standing squat, great replacement for this kneeling option. 2 more times. 2 and 1. Very nice. Take your hands down, tuck the toes, hips up. Pressing heels down, reaching arms long, roll through the spine. Hips back, bend the knees, high to the sky, rolling through. Bend, hips up, rolling through. Bend, hips up. Do 2 more times. And 1 last time. Very nice. Step 1 foot forward between the hands. Really connect into both feet strongly. And front leg goes straighter and bend. Front leg straighter to bend. 1 last time. Very nice. Now turn your toes. Toes to the long edge of your mat as well as body. Bend to straight. Same leg. Bend to straight. Bend to straight. 1 more time. Opposite leg. Bend to straight. Breathing. Still connecting into the feet here. 1 last time. Rotate second side. Long lunge. And going bend to straight. Feeling spine maybe reach longer. 2. Last 1. Both legs straight. Long edge of your mat. Heels come in a little bit, toes separate. Bend forward, roll up through with your spine. So we'll start wide leg position for standing footwork. Hands can cross. Bend the knees, straight. Bend straight, breathing in and out. Really feel your feet connect down into the mat as you're doing the work here. 2 more times. 2, 1. Keep the legs straight. And now heels lift and lower. Imagine pulling the mat in as the heels lift. Notice the energy difference when you think about pulling the mat in towards itself. A lot more work, connection through your inner line. 2 more times. 2, 1. Very nice. Let's narrow the legs, heels together, bend and straight. Keep the heels down for right now. Just notice how you feel. Legs in a more narrow position. You can stay small with legs or down, down, down. Legs go straight. Descending down, legs straight. Using breath in and out. Letting the heels come down every time today will help with balance a little bit. Let's do 2 more times. 1 last time. Very nice. Decide, open parallel, feet apart, or close parallel. What's comfortable for your body? Bend and straight. Deep breathing. Soften the shoulders. 2 more times. You can go deeper if you'd like. We slow it down a little bit, really trying to sense shoulders, continuing to stay right over pelvis. It's really easy to tip forward. Think sliding up and down a wall instead. Still breathing. 2 more times. Last one. Very nice. Roll yourself down. Rolling forward. Rolling up. We'll do 1 more time here. Rolling forward. Stay down. Let the feet open away from one another. Rotate back to short edge of your mat. Front leg joins back. Hips up high. Roll through the spine. Bend the elbows, lower down. Press into hands, press into feet. Small lift spine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, small lift spine. Exhale, lower. Keep legs straight. Inhale, lift. And down. 1 more time. Now you can keep the hands down or take the hands together in front of the forehead. Lift hands and forehead up and down. So same spine lift, just arms in a different position. Maybe a little bit more challenging now. 2, let's stay lifted. Open arms and reach them back behind you. Roll the shoulders back, lift the legs, and lower. Legs lift and lower. Breathing out and in. Feel top of the head. Reach forward. Legs staying strong to lift. 2, 1. Take the hands down. Tuck through the toes. Push yourself up. High plank. Rock the heels front and back. Little rocks here. Still breathing deeply. Pause with the heels. One leg up and down, up and down, up. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 2, switch. Just 2. Switch. Now we go 1, switch, 1, switch. Adding on this next time. Keep leg lifted, rock, replace. Lift, rock, replace. Keep breathing, lift, rock, replace. Lift, rock. One more time, each side. Very nice. Knees down, press, child's pose. For a nice deep breath. Roll yourself up, hands and knees. Shoulders over hands, knees under hips. Reach arm and leg away. Pull in. Arm and leg reach away. Pull in. One last time. Reach away. Replace hand to knee. Switch sides. Reach. Pull in. Breathing. This is a nice little reset. One last time. Reach, hands down, hips up. Walk the feet forward to the hands. Walking forward. Top edge of your mat, bend the knees. Have a seat. Reach, legs in front of you. Stretch, spine forward. Breathing here. Let the shoulders soften. Feel your heels heavy. We're going into rowing sequence. Heels stay heavy. Your next breath, roll yourself up. Sitting tall, pull knuckles in. Reverse, roll yourself back part way. Open arms, dive forward. Hook the hands together, back of body, reach arms up. Circle, stretch further forward. Roll right back up, knuckles in. Repeat, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, push back. Lift up. Circle, sweep, and stretch further forward. Roll up. Just one more time. Rowing 1. Just get in the rhythm with your breath, with the movement. Sit up tall, palms face up, bicep curl. Pivot your shape back. Reach up to ceiling, arms and spine spill forward. Arms skim low. They hook, lift high. Circle, stretch. 2 more times. Bicep curl. Pivot your shape back. Reach, lift up, spill forward. Circle around. Release the head fully. Arms reach forward, stretch. 1 more time. Bicep curl. Pivot back. Find your flow here. Reach, lift, circle. Sit up tall, bring the hands in towards the shoulders. You can flex the feet. Fingers reach at the diagonal. Tap down, sit taller. Reach arms up, circle. This is it for rowing 3, so we bend. We reach. Feel your sits bones root down as the arms move freely. Really sensing the lift and energy, arms up. Open. Keep your hands on the floor. Bend forward, rowing 4. Roll spine up, arms next to ears. Sit tall, arms circle. Hands down, repeat. 2 more times only. Bend forward. Roll up, sit tall, arms circle. Bend 1 last time, rowing forward. Up. Arms circle, very nice. Now bend your shape forward again. Stay round, roll yourself back. Just all the way down. Arms reach. Let's let the arms circle again. Roll up, bend 1 knee, hug it in towards you. Roll down, arms reach, they circle. Bend the opposite knee, hug it in towards you. roll down. We're going to do this just a few more times. Just want you to sense how this feels with one leg bending in, opposite leg staying straight. One more time, each side. Very nice. Now roll yourself down. Both legs stay straight. Roll yourself up, flex the feet, bend forward, give yourself a little stretch here. Your next breath out, roll yourself up, sitting nice and tall. Try to keep shoulders over pelvis. Bend one leg, hook opposite arm behind it, or same arm behind it rather. And let your leg be heavy in the arm. Take some breath here. Maybe rock forward and back a little bit. We tend to lean back in this one. And let's try to imagine we're doing this against a wall. So we aren't going to cheat ourselves. We're going to stay humble as the leg goes straighter and bend. So if you're like me, the leg may not be going all the way straight. That's okay. We're keeping thigh close to chest, trying to stay more vertical with spine. Soften in the shoulders. Now we'll take the leg and keep it in the straighter position. Take hold near the ankle. And maybe now the leg can go even straighter, sitting up taller. Press through the ball of the foot. Rock your shape back. And rock your shape forward. Let's do that again. Rock your shape back and forward. Rock your shape back. Walk your hands down the leg. Push your leg into your hands. And then right back up, pushing leg into hands. Lengthen spine, sit up tall, rock forward a little bit, rock back, and again, walk your hands down the leg. Climb a tree, right back up again. You can rock forward a little bit, sit tall, rock back, and then roll down. Last time here. Rolling up. Sit nice and tall, rock a little bit more forward onto both sits bones, opposite hand to outside of foot or onto leg, open free arm to the side, and take a stretch for yourself here. Breathing in, breathing out. Can you really sense sits bones adjusting? So maybe the leg has to lower a little bit more and then we find a greater lift. So we're not leaning back here. Just a practice. Another breath, come back to center, bend that leg, cross it over the opposite, and give yourself a forward fold. So forward fold, arms can stay on the mat, or hands can reach forward towards opposite foot. Deep breathing in to out. Imagine a rolling pin at the very base of your spine, and slowly it rolls along the spine, and that gentle massage helps lengthen the spine further forward towards the toes. Not necessarily down, but elongates instead. Another breath here. Very nice. Roll yourself up, sit tall. Let's reset. Both legs stay down and stretch forward. One time through, both legs staying down. Roll all the way down. Reach your arms just up to the ceiling. And then roll all the way up. So it's just a nice little reset. Sit tall. Feel yourself on both sits bones. Do some wiggles if you want to sense that. Hook behind the opposite leg. Really sense shoulders over pelvis, so it's not back here. Let your leg be heavier into your arm. Let the front of the shoulder relax. Be honest with yourself. Can you come a little further forward? And then take the leg to a straighter position and bend. Deep breathing. Lengthen taller. No work in the neck. Or think soften in that area. Just 2 more times. Keep the leg straighter position. Hands come nearer the ankle. Maybe the leg can go a little bit straighter. Lengthen spine and just rock that shape back. Rock it forward, and you can stay with these rocks. Nothing says you have to go all the way down for climb a tree. And now if you'd like, stay rocking back, and you can walk down part way or continue walking down. And right back up again. Rock your shape forward a little bit. Then rock back. Press leg into hands. That connection really helps. Another time here. Staying up. This next time, feel yourself right over the sits bones. Opposite hand to outside of the leg or heel. Open free arm. And find your stretch here. Maybe you have to rock forward a little bit more. So really just sense what areas you're experiencing. Maybe a stretch. If you want to make adjustments, the back hand can always come down. That's a nice option. Your next breath, come center, cross your leg over the thigh. Breathe, stretch forward, hands come down, or arms reach forward towards foot. And let's again imagine the rolling pin at the very base of the spine. It's like a gentle massage, that's all it is. It gently rolls up the length of the spine. And you feel your spine at the same time relax a little bit more and connecting into more length. Another breath here. Then roll yourself up, sitting nice and tall. Let the legs come together. Once again, bend through both knees now, feet together. Grab either behind the thighs or at the ankles, your choice, and rock and roll yourself back. And I want you to think slower with this one. So pelvis up towards the ceiling. If rollover is not in your practice, getting the body more comfortable with the hips up can really help you with rollover. 2 more times. 1 more time. Very nice. Stay here. Take the feet down. Tippy toes. Reverse. Roll yourself down. Keep rolling down slow. Slow onto low back. Lift the legs up. Let the shoulders soften. Reach legs, arms to the ceiling. Open legs. Reach and circle sweep forward. Pull knuckles in. Bend knees. So we reach up. Open. Sweep forward and bend. Reach up. Open. Sweep forward and bend. 2 more times this direction. Last one. Pause, toes go down, roll yourself up, sit nice and tall, reverse, roll yourself down, slow. Slow is more challenging here, slow, legs lift. Now reach legs forward, open arms and legs, circle sweep up, bend in. Reach forward, open circle sweep, bend in. Maintain your upper ab curl. Just keep breathing. Let's do 2 and 1. Very nice. Toes tap down again. Roll yourself up. Now your choice. You can keep your knees bent or legs go straighter, taking hold near the ankles. Close leg rocker or back to rolling like a ball. Roll back and up. Roll. Breathing. 2, 1. Very nice. Bend the knees. Feet go wide. Once again, give yourself a forward fold. Inhale. Soften in the shoulders. Exhale. We began with a similar stretch at the beginning of class. How does it feel now? Your next breath, come to a forward fold position now. bending through the knees. So heels can come down, bend through the knees, head goes down. And roll yourself up to standing, all the way up to standing. Take some breath here. Don't be in a rush to step off your mat. Just allow yourself time for the class to integrate. Feel connection into feet, legs, center body. Where can you release? In legs, in hips, in abdomen, ribs, back, chest, shoulders, throat, jaw, face. Anywhere in the body, final opportunity and stillness to release. This is just as important as moving with challenging exercises. Maybe more so on some days. So continue breathing. I hope that you enjoyed this class. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. I hope you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.